just for waiting. Um, so yeah, so hope all of you can hear me, guys. And this is Vamshi. I was one of the faculty member, so having some around 22 years of experience, guys. So I don't want to take much time. Just before because today is your first interaction with me. I just want to just give a brief introduction about myself, guys. So I don't want to take much time. Just it's a 2 minutes. So this is about myself, a small presentation. Nothing is there, just a small one slide of presentation. So this is about myself. This is Vamsi Krishna Guttula. I'm almost all having 22 plus years of experience. My specialization is on data. I call myself as a data expert. So initially I started my career with some database management, database admin. It's not related to this course actually. And mainly, what is my main point of highlighting here is I was into data science. My complete specialization is developing of AI tools. Okay, so generative AI, prompt engineering, it's a data science, machine learning, AI. So these are my complete expertise. It's actually nothing related to this course, this particular course curriculum, guys. Why? Because I was expert in developing of AI tools. So I developed many of the AI tools are there. I have some experience in creating of many of the AI tools. But this training program is different. This training program is not related to any development of AI tools. So you know that this course curriculum, whatever you have joined in the today's this session, is not for development of AI tools. It was completely usage of AI tools. Okay. So I was into the core background. So I know how that AI tools are developed, how the AI tools will work, how the AI tools are going to learn, the complete core concept on one side. On the other side, you are seeing from the other side of that. That is only how these AI tools will work. So I am expertise in both usage of AI tools and I was the developer of the AI tools. So generative AI, agentic AI, AI agents, artificial intelligence, prompt engineering. So these are all my complete expertise, guys. So this is about myself. So I think you got some idea about myself. I was not just the user. I was not just the user of a AI tools. I'm completely a developer of a AI tools, guys. So I have an experience in both development of AI tools. I know how to develop the AI tools. At the same time, I know how to use these AI tools also. So we are basically, I was the expertise in that. And you know that you are here to learn something about, not about the development of AI tools, because we know what is the course you have been got joined today. So it is basically the course, whatever you have been joined today is nothing but it is just an AI tools. So it is nothing but it's not a development of AI tools, guys. It is basically the AI tools what we are talking about that. So no programmatical concepts are required. If you want to develop an AI tool, then you require, guys, some maths, stats. Okay, because I was expert in that. So, but here it is going to be nothing but our course is basically the usage of AI tools, guys. Isn't it? It is going to be usage of AI tools. So nowadays, everyone is using AI, guys. That means everyone is worried about the AI, first of all. Better to say that usage of AI, better to say that it is going to be usage of AI. So the reason here is many of the people nowadays, they are learning the AI tools. They're preferring to learn something like an AI tools. What is the main reason? So the one of the main reason is not to use the AI tools, but there is going to be some worry. There is going to be the people, the currently the working professionals are worried about that. Because in recent days, we have seen many of the layoffs in many of the multinational companies. Like TCS has fired somewhere around 12,000. So it is officially, but unofficially, it will be almost all. The people says that it is somewhere around 25,000 to 30,000 people has been fired. And the reason, what is the TCS company says about the reason is, so these people or these particular the employees are not up to the mark, and there are not productivity. Mainly, they are saying that there are not up to the productivity. And even the companies like Oracle, Microsoft, many of the companies. So they have just announced that we are laying off some 3,000 people, 2% of our employees, which is some 6% of our employees, like that. So many of the companies are just laying off these particular their employees. And many of the people are mainly preferring to learn these AI tools, mainly worrying about their particular layoff. So whether how much extent they will be used is the secondary part. But first of all, they want to learn some kind of an AI tools we want to use it. So nowadays, AI tools has been integrated. That means almost all these AI tools has been completely they are integrated with our daily life. Almost all. Without this AI, we are unable to work. Many of them people, if we really utilize the AI properly, so it is going to be many of our works and many of the most of our daily work is going to be gets reduces basically. So let us, before starting this session, I just want to show you a small applications, because it is only just a demo session. I'm not going to start with any much practical about that. I don't want to just start with any practical implementation. Just I want to show you some few examples of what we are going to use and how we are using the AI systems in our daily life. So a small video, just a few seconds, a few hours back only, just a few minutes back only, I created it. So if you can see, just a few minutes back on today, just at 9:30, half an hour back, I created this video, guys. Just let me run this video. Just nothing is there. I want to just play. I want to play the video and I want to share this particular video to you guys. Just give me a minute. So I'm playing this video, guys.
Artificial intelligence AI tools have rapidly evolved from futuristic concepts into everyday utilities that enhance productivity, creativity, and decision making, from business operations to personal tasks.
So a small video, just it's a matter of only, I think only just matter of 12 seconds of video. Once again, I'm playing.
Artificial intelligence AI tools have rapidly evolved from futuristic concepts into everyday utilities that enhance productivity, creativity, and decision making, from business operations to personal tasks.
Yes. So the small video, just a small 15 seconds of video, it was created. I'll show you one more video also, guys. Just it is a little bit large video, just nothing is there. I want to show some videos. That's it. I don't want to
Hi, everyone. I just wanted to take a moment to say a big thank you to Mr. Vamsi Krishna for providing such an amazing data science training program. Thanks to this course, I now have an excellent, in-depth understanding of machine learning and deep learning models. The concepts were explained so clearly, and every topic was backed by practical applications. The training was extremely well structured, and what really stood out was the interview preparation support. It gave me the confidence and skills I needed to crack my interviews. If you're looking to get into data science or advance your skills, I highly recommend training with Mr. Vamsi Krishna. Thank you once again for your mentorship and guidance.
So this is about another video, which is of some around 30 seconds or 38 seconds of time. I think almost all somewhere around 40 seconds of time. So how I generated this video, guys. So it has taken me just a 2 minutes of time to generate the video. So the content, that particular video, the person in the video speaking is generated by ChatGPT. The content itself is generated by the whatever the content, the text, whatever the speech it was giving, it was generated by a ChatGPT, and the video was generated by a tool called as an HeyGen. So it is going to be HeyGen is a tool, so which has generated this particular video, guys. So you can see the watermark there. So you can just go for something called as an HeyGen dot, which is going to be AI. So this is using this particular website I generated those particular videos, guys. So there is some limitation will be there. So 3 videos per a day or something, it will be the videos. If you use something called as a free edition, if you use a paid edition, that is going to be a different case. Otherwise, we can see. So this is the one, guys. So which I generated somewhere around almost 52 days before, and just a 1 hour before, or just a 59 minutes before, or somewhere half an hour before only, I generated these videos, guys. So very easy to generate. So you have to pay. In the case if you want to upgrade it, that is a different case. Right now I'm using a free one. So there will be some limitations will be there. If you pay some money, so automatically, so you can see creator $29 per a month or something like that. So unlimited videos, you can generate videos up to 30 minutes of time. Okay, so which is going to be fast video processings are going to be there, and features what we are going to be having them. So everything is going to be depending on the paid usage, we can do that, isn't it? So this is the way, so that I think you can understand now what I just want to explain about here. So how much time it has taken? So it has just taken only just a 2 minutes of time. The content was generated by ChatGPT and the video was generated by the agent. So the point here is why as the main important point is, so why people are preferring to learn these AI tools. So AI tools development is different, usage of AI tools are different. So for development of AI tools, we know that data science, machine learning, AI, NLP, generative AI, there is a lot of things are there. But whereas when it comes to the usage of AI tools, you don't require any programmatical skills, you don't require any maths, or you need not to understand about anything. Just like, for example, we know that we are using something called as a phone pay or a Google Pay we are using. So as an end user, you don't require so how that Google Pay was developed, what is the app behind that, what is the logic behind that, okay, or what is going to be the security layers it is using the Google Pay. All these are not necessary for us, isn't it? So as a end user, we only just try to understand the interface, if interface is convenient or not. That is the only thing what we are going to look at that. So here also the same thing, guys. So main important is we are not developing any AI tools. So use that particular AI tools. So what is the reason I said that many of the people are learning? The reason here is because there is one statement. Many of the tech, which is going to be these tech experts, many of the company CEOs, so they are saying that. So they are afraid of saying that. Some people are saying that. So AI will take away your jobs, and some CEOs are saying that no need to worry about these type of jobs are secure, even if the AI goes for an advanced level also. So just one of the statement which, as you know, that one of the expert, which you know that like the Elon Musk, so who is working mostly on to the AI. So he was having a very passionate about the technology. So we know that. So a lot of companies, space, it's going to be not only that Tesla. He want to develop a kind of a car which is nothing but an auto, which is going to be driving car, which is one of the best example of AI. So AI means nothing but it can take its own decisions by itself only. So there is one statement from Elon Musk saying that these AI won't take your job. So Elon Musk's statement, recent one of the statements says that so AI does not takes away your job, but a person who knows how to use AI will take away your job. That means a person who knows how to use AI better than you, he will take about the one of the person's job. Why? Because he the main idea here is he does not knows. That means a person who does not knows about these AI tools, their productivity is very less basically. So we don't say that everyone, if you learn AI, we can generate a kind of a code, we can become a developer. It's not that kind of a thing. It is going to be nothing but mainly the productivity increases, guys. That is the mainly the companies are looking for. So it is going to be the productivity increases. So it does not means that a person who does not knows anything about data science can replace a data scientist, isn't it? A person who does not knows about a programming, for example, a person who does not knows about a Java programming, so he cannot replace a Java a 10 years of experience of a Java programmer. What he can do is a person who is already having a 10 years of experience on Java, he can increase his productivity. Means, for example, if he takes a work, for example, if you want to do a work, for example, somewhere around maybe it takes a 1 day of time, maybe 8 hours of time it will take. So if he uses the AI tools, so depending on his usage, so maybe he will complete his task within a 2 hours of time. So instead of taking 8 hours of time, it may take only just a 2 hours of time. It may take it. So mainly the main aim of using this particular product, this AI tools, is nothing but it's not for completely like replacing somebody with which is going to be the person who is having the idea about AI tools. To increase the mainly the productivity, the companies are preferring to make their employees or to make this particular the people to have some experience on this particular AI tools here now. As you know that what is AI? So obviously we know that AI. So what is that AI stands for? Which we obviously know that which is nothing but artificial intelligence. So what is artificial intelligence, guys? So very simple. An AI is nothing but a system which can mimic human behavior. Systems which is going to be mimic human behavior. What do you mean to say that? Means nothing but there are capable to which is going to be behave just like the humans. So what they can do, they can draw some pictures just like an artist, or they can generate some music just like a musician, or they can write some kind of an poems like an poetry, they can write it. Anything they can write. They can write some content just like a content writer. Anything they can do, guys. So which can mimic the human behavior is nothing but what we call it as an AI systems. So nowadays, as you know that I also use as guys, chat GPT I'll use this. But for what purpose I'll use as a chat GPT? I was a data science expert. For example, I'm saying that I'm a data science expert. So let us say that as a end-to-end project. So I was basically a data science trainer also. So whenever I want to explain, so whenever I want to deliver a training program on data science, so from where to where I have to explain. So end-to-end process, from where to where I have to explain. So I can ask the chat GPT. But simply if I ask the chat GPT saying that, so I want to generate some kind of a steps to end-to-end project of a data science project lifecycle. It's not like that. There are some terminologies are involved there. There are some terminologies are involved there. So because I know the terminologies of data science, I know some terminologies of data science. So I use some kind of an inputs. So some terminologies related to the data science and all these things. And I'll feed some input to that particular chat GPT. So that I will come to know about like what are the things I have to deliver from end-to-end process. So whenever you want to apply an end-to-end project of data science project life cycle, so what we have to do that. So that is one of the main reason. So why we uses these particular AI tools. So we have a lot of different type of systems are there, but many of them, but majorly what we can do is we can categorize into which is going to be four types basically, guys. One is as part of our training program also, we are going to learn in the same way. That is nothing but something called as a text to text generation. Generally, we can categorize like this, guys. Text to text generation means give some text, you will get some text as an output. Text to text generation. The second one is going to be nothing but text to, which is going to be images. So just now we have seen about that. I will give some input. It has to generate some kind of which is going to be some images. It has to generate that. Like for example, just to make you understand that, I'll use this particular something called as an Microsoft Copilot. It's nothing but it's a Microsoft Copilot, guys. So you know that Copilot is also one kind of which is going to be an LLM models. These are all what we call it as the large language models are there. How they will work, we don't require to know that. We know it because I was into the generative AI and all these things. I know how they will work. So let us ask a small question to this Copilot, guys. See what I'm going to do is I'm asking to generate something. Generate and which is going to be generate a female, sorry, if generate a image, sorry, generate an which is going to be an Indian, which is going to be female, which is going to be image of age, which is going to be 25 with a smiling face. So what I'm giving is I'm just asking the Copilot, can you generate an Indian female image of age 25 with a smiling face? Let us ask it, guys. Let us ask it. So if you observe carefully, it is generating an image. It takes a little bit time, guys. It is going to take a little bit time. Maybe it won't take hours of time. It is going to take a few minutes of time. It is going to be generating it here. So observe carefully how that image is changing and how the image has been got generated, what we can see with the image. It's an AI generated image. So I given some text as an input and I'm getting something like an image as an output, what we can see. So here she is, your smiling 25 years old Indian image, Indian woman, radiating warmth and charm. Let me know if you like to style different. So are placed in a specific setting like a festive celebration or a temple scenario, or even it is maybe a modern tech workspace. So it is asking, so how can she looks like? So it is going to be, for example. So for example, I said which is going to be age 10 if I say that. I just given another input saying that it is going to be age 10. Just I'm not showing any implementation here, guys. Just I want to show you how we can use that kind of the AI systems can be used there. So I'm asking about the same thing with a age of which is going to be 10 years. So it is now generating another image which a age of which is going to be 10 years. So just wait for which is going to be, see how the transition is taking place here now, step by step, step by step. So if you can observe carefully, looks like the same as it is. The hairstyle looks like the same. The dress color and everything is going to looks like almost all the same only. The dress is the same dress. Only thing is which is going to be the facial which is going to be it has been got changed. Just it is a 10 years, which is a female, and it is going to be in what we can say that it's a 25 years of image, plus 25 years of age. So this is nothing but I'm given some text, it has generated some kind of an, which is going to be some kind of an images it has generated. So text to images, text to text, we are having even text to, which is going to be audio. If we give the text, guys, it is going to generate some kind of an audio. So whatever we have seen there, whatever we have been seen there, guys, just I generated the audio for that video, whatever the audio I generated for the video. So it has been nothing but text to audio. If I give some text, it is going to generate some kind of an audio, what we can generate in, guys. I'll show you some example. I don't know how many of you have been, how many of you are aware about this. So I think all of you have an idea about that. ChatGPT was developed by a company called as OpenAI. So OpenAI contains a lot of which is going to be tools, guys. OpenAI. So generally everyone knows about ChatGPT. So ChatGPT is all about, everyone knows about that. If you ask something, it is going to answer. But ChatGPT is having a lot of things to do, guys. So can you see that this is going to be something called as an OpenAI dot, which is going to be FM. An interactive demo for developers to try the, which is going to be the new text to speech. It's nothing but text to speech, guys, which is nothing but text to audio, what we can see model in the Open API, the OpenAI API, guys. So see there, different types of voices are there, different types of vibes we are going to be having. And if you just give the content here, automatically it is going to generate some kind of an audio, it is going to be generates. So why do you require this? Means depending on your level of implementation. Everyone may not require this kind of a implementation. Some people require something, some people require some other thing, some people want to generate some text, some people wants to generate. So these AI tools are not only is only required for which is going to be it's not required only for which is going to be generated or only for which is going to be the developers or programmers. Everyone, guys, independent of their particular role, just like how MS Office. So generally we know that MS Office is a common skill which everyone has to know, at least basic Excel, a basic PowerPoint presentation. Nowadays, no one is developing. Previously, we used to spend some hours of time, guys, to generate some kind of an PowerPoint presentations. But now it is taking just a few minutes of time to generate some kind of a PowerPoint presentations. I think hope all of you started utilizing those kind of a tools. So see there, this is going to be some kind of an voice. So we have a different voices, what we can select them. So different types of voices are there. And even we are having some kind of a different types of vibes, what we can have it. So you can just select it, which is going to be some, what type of, which is going to be something. Whatever you want, we can select it. As a professional, you want to select it. Some kind of an test it, you can try them, guys. Learning these AI tools is very easy, only by exploration, guys. Actually, these AI tools we can learn by yourself only. But somebody has to initiate, like some mentors has to initiate with that. Once if you give them, automatically they can generate whatever you want to generate it, guys. So there is some script is there. If you want to change the script, you can change the script. Otherwise, we can see. So as a which is going to be professional. So what he's saying is, good afternoon, team. So he is going to be professional. So here are the key takeaways from the today's budget planning meeting. So just play with them, guys. So just if I play it, you can see, you can hear it.
Good afternoon, team. Here are the key takeaways from today's budget planning meeting. First, departmental allocations were reviewed, with a focus on aligning resources with projected growth areas. Adjustments were proposed for marketing and operations, increasing their budgets by 5% to support expansion initiatives. Second,
so you can give any kind of a text here, guys. It's not that you have to just, you can remove this text and you can give whatever the text you want to generate it. So it is all about, just only it is going to be all about some kind of an exploration. Just if you want, we can download that. Whatever you want to download, we can download it, guys. Just directly it will download as a dot, which is going to be WAV file. It has been downloaded. So you can use a different type of, which is going to be a different type of speeches or different types of voices. So use them, whatever, you can just explore them. So which one you recommend them or which one you require. So you can just explore them here now.
What's up, sports fans? Welcome to the Final Whistle. I'm your host, and today we're breaking down last night's epic overtime thriller. The crowd was electric. The players...
So you can just try with different types of voices, what we can try them, guys.
What's up, sports fans? Welcome to the Final Whistle. I'm your host, and today we're breaking down last night's epic overtime thriller. The crowd was electric, the players fired up, and the Arctica Aces pulled off a comeback for the ages. We'll dive into...
So something like this, guys.
Thank you for contacting us. I completely understand your frustration with the cancelled flight, and I'm here to help you get rebooked quickly. I just need a few details from your original reservation, like your booking confirmation number.
That's it, guys. So this is something like, which is what I can call it as a text to, which is going to be speech, or text to audio, or we are having a lot of things are there, guys, which is going to be something like an audio to, which is going to be, so not audio to text, text to videos also we can generate it. So a lot of things are there, guys, which is going to be text to, which is going to be the videos, what we can generate like that. Text to text, so text to the images, text to audios, text to videos, like that. We are also going to learn in the same way, guys. So first week we are going to learn some tools related to text. So in the second week we are going to learn some tools like text to images, text to audio, text to videos. So who will utilize all of them means it is up to you, guys. So it's not that, for example, some people raises a question, sir, I was working as a software developer, so why do I require text to images? Why do I require a text to audios? It's not only for a professional purpose, guys. Even for your personal purpose also. From the last 2 days or 3 days, you can see, guys, there is a lot of which is going to be what we can say. There is a lot of things are happening in the social media. So which is the trending, which is going to be something called as, then they are generating some kind of an a 3D images, right? So everyone is generating some kind of a 3D images. So which is going to be something, a tool developed by some Google, I think so, something banana or something they are saying about that, isn't it? So it is not only for your professional usage, guys. So it is going to be nothing but your, which is going to be your interest. Okay, so everyone, so it's not only everyone, only the IT professionals has to learn these AI tools. So independent of your current professions, independent of that, for your either for your professional purpose or either for your personal purpose, you can utilize your AI tools. Okay. So anyhow, so as you know that it is going to be something like, so whenever you want to do some kind of a presentations, guys. So we have a lot of which is going to be some kind of an presentations if you want to develop. So there is going to be a lot of tools are there, guys, right? So I think you are aware about them, some kind of an, you are using some tools which are related to some kind of an presentation development, guys. So some of the things which I am going to using is going to be this one, guys. So this is a one of the tool which is going to be generates a kind of an, what we can see is a kind of an presentations and all these things what we can develop in, guys. Okay, so this is going to be one of the tool what we can use it, or even you can use some tools like which is going to be some gamma dot, which is going to be AI. So even this is also going to be one of the tools, guys. So nothing is there, there are so many tools are there, guys. So depending on your requirement, you can just choose what type of tools and all these things what we want to work with. That's so see. So recently we have been got developed, so yesterday's we have been got developed 12 hours back. So it is going to be something around some 20 hours back. So these are going to be something what I have been generated. Simple. It's very simple, guys. So create, which is going to be new. So just it is going to be what you want to generate. So we have a different options are there. It's like a tools, guys. We don't write any coding, no programming languages, no programming requirements. So nothing programmatical skills, no maths, no stats, nothing is going to be gets required. See that? So paste in the text, create from notes and outline or an existing which is content. If there is an existing content is there, generate it. Otherwise, import from file or some URL. So if you want to import anything from the file, I want to generate it, guys. So just what you want to, which is going to be. So I want to generate a presentation, or do you want to generate a web page, or do you want to generate a document or something like an, which is going to be something like an related to some social media or something what you want to generate. I just want to generate a presentations. So just I'm asking, describe what you want to like, just a one line of which is going to be input, guys. So which is going to be, I said, which is going to be generate, just an example. I said, which is going to be generate. Let us say that generate a presentation. Generate a presentation on which is going to be usage of, let us say that usage of AI tools. AI tools in which is, let us say, in our daily life. With our which is going to be daily life, I want to generate it with which is going to be some images. So that's it, guys. No need to do anything here now. So automatically it will generate some kind of an content. It is going to be generates there. So the outline is getting generated. Just one input line. Just one input line if you give it, guys, almost all it is going to be generating, which is going to be this one. So what kind of text content you require? What are the titles you require it? If you want, you can select what titles you require and what kind of images you require them. So do you require some kind of an illustrations or some kind of an photo realistic if you want to go for, or 3D images or a line arts, whatever you want. I'm selecting some kind of an photo which is going to be realistic. Okay. So image sources are going to be AI images only or some kind of an, just you have to explore all these things, guys. So do you want to generate with AI images or some kind of an web pages or some kind of an stock photos are there, or automatic generation? AI image models are going to be there. Okay, leave it for the timing. Simple. Just click on the generate, guys. That's it. Over. So that's it. Over, guys. So within a few seconds of time, not even a 2 seconds of time it has taken, guys. So to generate a small presentation on which is going to be AI tools, the base small presentation on the AI tools, it is getting generated there. So just wait, it is generating, guys. So it is saying that it's taking longer time than expected to open your, which is going to be Gamma. So check your internet connectivity or try refreshing the page. So let's wait. Let's wait for some time, maybe. So generally free versions are going to be, generally they will be having some limitations. They will take a little bit more time. Whenever if you go for some paid versions, they will be very faster, guys. Generally, they will be very faster when you go for the some kind of a paid versions. So we are going to learn how to utilize or how to use these particular tools to generate some kind of an, which is going to be some kind of an, the, as we can see, presentations, videos. For example, you have a business meet, or if you want to have a client meeting, so you want to generate some kind of an, which is going to be presentation. See, whatever the outlook I have given, whatever the presentation I have given, so simple, it is generating all that kind of an inputs, guys. So I'm not doing anything, just within a few inputs, just I've given some input here. So complete generation has been done by this particular the AI tool itself. So up to some limit only it will generate it. Beyond that, if you want to go, you have to pay some money and we have to get in, guys. That's it, guys. Over. So see how simple and how effectively this complete alignments and all these things. Really, if you want to develop this kind of an presentation manually, at least it will take somewhere around minimum to minimum to get all these alignment pictures and all these things, templates and all these things. At least minimum to minimum, it will take somewhere around 45 to 50 minutes, 45 to 1 hour it will take, guys. But see there how simple it has been got generated. So AI tools in our, which is going to be our daily life. So this is going to be AI tools in our daily life. So if you can see what is artificial intelligence, as I already said that AI mimics the human intelligence through sophisticated algorithms. So it is giving some images also. So digital assistants, your AI powered helpers, voice control, smart integrations. So AI in search engines, which we can see them. So social media algorithms are going to be there. So online shopping, AI behind the scenes. So see, guys, what is going to be AI in our navigation and travel. So facial recognition and securities concept, we can use AI. So we can see all of them, guys. Even some kind of an history also it is giving. AI creativity, image and content generation. So 2021 DALE, 2022 Midjourney, 2023 ChatGPT and GPT-4. So like this. So how the evaluation has been taken place also, the revolutionary tools like DALE 3, so Midjourney, ChatGPT. So all these are going to be some of the histories behind that. So the future is now. So we can see some. So how much time it has taken for me to generate it, guys. So like this. So in our daily life, that means to increase your productivity. We don't say that we'll replace completely. The programmers are going to be replaced by completely with the AI. So what we are doing is to increase your productivity, we have to use this kind of a tools, what we have to use it, guys. I'll use one tool, guys, just to get some idea about that. So not only to generate the audios, not only to generate the this kind of an what we can say presentations, even there are capable to write some code also, guys. They will write some kind of a code. Complete code will be written by themselves only. We need not to write even a single line of code also. We need not to write it. So for that, I'm going to use something like I'm using some, don't worry, I will tell you about all these tools later. Don't worry. So it is my productivity, guys. I'm talking about my productivity. So I'm going to be using something called as a Google Collaboratory. So Google Collaboratory is nothing but one, what we can say that one environment to write some kind of an Python code and all these things, we can write it. So in my productivity, how I'm going to use, I'll show you the example. So don't worry about all these things. Okay. So this is nothing but some kind of a tool, what we can say. See there, do you want to start coding or do you want to generate with AI? See there, we have an option is there, start coding or generate with AI. For example, I want to do some data analysis, guys. For example, some file was there. I want to do some analysis on that. See, don't worry. I'm uploading a file here now. Just first of all, let me connect it. Let me connect to my host environment. See how the humans will write the code. Similarly, how humans are going to write whatever the code generally we write it. What are the standards will follow? Same as it is going to be done. So I want to do some data analysis, for example. I want to do some kind of a data analysis. I want to do that. For that, I'm taking one small file because I work into the data science field. I have some data, lot of data is there with me. Just an example, I'm just giving some data called as some data set I'm giving there. Some data set called as an user cars.csv. So if I want to read the data, if you want to do some analysis, I should know some little bit of Python. I have to require it. So I know I have an expert in Python, but what I'm going to do that. So just an example to show you how generally I'm going to write it. If I want to read that particular data with the help of a Python code, just an example, guys. You don't worry about that. Okay, don't think that all these are required for our implementation. No, I'm saying that as a, which is going to be as a, for example, I was a data analyst. So I know how to write a Python code, import pandas as PD. And after that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write some kind of an code, something like read underscore CSV, that file name, which is going to be user cars.csv file. Something I have to write all this kind of a code and we have to read it and we have to do that. But without writing any kind of a code like this, simple, I'm going to see how I'm going to write the code. You can observe carefully. Generate with AI. Simple. What can I help you build? So simply read the data from, which is going to be the user cars.csv file. So I'm not doing anything, guys. Just what I did is, just I'm asking, read the data from, which is going to be the user cars.csv file. So automatically, if you can observe carefully, same thing it has been written. Whatever the code I have written, the same code as it is. Import pandas as PD like earlier. Df equal to pd.dateread underscore csv, something content slash, which is going to be user cars.csv. Display, which is going to be df.head. Same thing happened. Without writing a single line of code, system has written all that kind of a code was written by the system itself, guys. Same thing. Previously, I've written it, same syntax, same keyword, same words I have used it, but slightly it has been got differs. But see how I'm going to do that. So I want to just analyze the data. So whenever you want to analyze the data, what we have to do now? No need of writing. If you know how to analyze the data, we can do that. Simple. Nothing is there, which is going to be something like analyze the data. Analyze the data and just give the, which is going to be the report. So just I'm asking, simply analyze the data and just give the report. So total analysis it will do internally, whatever the code that is required. The complete code will be written by it and it is going to generate some kind of an applications. Okay. So don't worry, something which is going to be something like what it is doing is, just a minute once. Okay.
So just one question.
Yes, please, please. Yeah.
So that small icon where you are clicking, where you are giving the prompt, is that called AI agent?
No. AI agents are different. That is what we call it as prompt. That is only just a prompt only. I'll tell you what is meaning of AI agents means nothing but, because I was into that field. So what is AI agents are going to be nothing but which will make the things automated. So AI agents are nothing but, for example, let us say that you want to something like track all your emails and you want to respond all your emails automatically. For example, this particular top CEOs will be there. So they don't have the time to look at their mails and they want to respond them. So what are these AI agents are going to do is they are also AI agents. AI means nothing but which will take the decisions by themselves, but they will automate your work completely. So what we can do is we can automate something like, for example, if any incoming email comes, so automatically these AI agents can, what they can do is they will wait for that particular event to occur. Like for example, whenever incoming email is there, so immediately they will respond to that particular email. For example, somebody, just an example, somebody is want to connect to me. For example, I was a person, CEO was there, or maybe for example, your manager was there. So what what you want to do is you want to schedule one meeting with your, which is going to be with your manager. So what you can do is actually what generally we do in our real time. So we have the Outlook will be there. In our Outlook, I can see what are the schedules related to the manager, and I can send a schedule to them. What is this AI agents are going to do is AI agents does not, you need not to do anything. Everything will be taken care by them. So once if you can define your AI agent, what it will do is, what exactly it will do is, it will just verify all your, which is going to be, verify your managers, what is going to be the schedule, his meeting schedules and all these things. And based on that availability, automatically it is going to schedule a meeting. Automatically that will be done. So the work is going to be done automatically by the AI agents. So that is what we call it as AI agents. This is not an AI agent. Here what we are going to call it as, whenever you are giving some input, that is what we are going to call it as prompt. So whatever we are giving that input, whatever we are giving here is nothing but whatever the prompt. What I'm asking here, so I'm asking something. See there, complete data, how much data has been generated if we can observe carefully, guys. Completely end-to-end analysis it has been got done. See, really if you want to do this analysis, for me it may take, even if an expert also will may take at least 1 hour of time to do this particular task. See there, analyze the data from user cars.csv. So data exploration it has been done, and apart from that some kind of a descriptive statistics, analyze some categorical variables. Who can understand this? I can understand, you cannot understand. What is correlation analysis? I know what is meaning of correlation, how to make the correlation. I can understand all these things. So I am increasing my productivity. I'm not replacing myself with an AI system, guys. I'm just increasing the productivity. Instead of taking 1 hour of time, I just taken a 2 minutes of time. So I got all that analysis. If there is anything wrong also, I was in a position to identify the mistake, because every machine, every AI machine is not 100% accurate. So as you know that, for example, you have seen in our real life also, we can see, guys. For example, go to amazon.com or amazon.in. So whenever you are searching for a particular product, guys, for example, whenever we are searching for particular product, so we know that at the end, nowadays you can see here now. So come down, scroll it down. So there is going to be some kind of an AI generated. So see, this customer says, so what is this particular data or this text has been generated? Very clearly, it is AI generated from the text of customer's review. So the customers has given some review, summarizing all that complete review. So it has been generated some kind of the review has been got generated. This is an AI generated. Very clearly we can see it's an AI generated. Even if you ask the Google also, many of the Google applications nowadays are saying that. For example, if I ask, what is, for example, AI? For example, so even the Google is also generating some kind of which is going to be some kind of text it is generating. This is all AI generated text only, guys. It is completely, it is going to be AI generated text. So AI response may include some kind of mistakes. So this is completely an AI generated. There is nothing not like a earlier case. Earlier it is something like this. They will just navigate to the links and all these things. That is a Google search. That is different. Google search is different. Now AI generated systems are going to be different, guys. And you know that, right? Previously we don't have this AI mode, but nowadays we are getting some completely related to AI mode, which is text generated by the AI itself, right? Okay, so just if you talk about like this, guys, many of the fields are integrated with these particular AI tools. Not only these, guys, technology, even our home appliances, guys. So nowadays your TVs are operated with AI. They are saying that we are AI enabled. Refrigerators, home appliances, many of them. Even computers. Nowadays, the latest computers we are seeing, guys. Whenever you are buying some laptops, recently, whenever I have seen some laptop, guys, I plan to buy some laptop on from, let us say from Lenovo. So whenever I'm trying to see some mobiles, some laptops from Lenovo, they are saying that we are AI enabled. They are saying that we are currently AI enabled. They are talking about that. So AI enabled machines, what we are talking about that. So we can see. So some kind of an AI enabled, see, this is the one. So they are saying that it is going to be AI powered, which is going to be gaming PCs. So completely, which is going to be powered by, which is going to be AI PCs are there. See that? So integrated with almost all everywhere, there is going to be some kind of an AI feature is going to be enabled there. So how much extent it is going to be there means that is a different case, which we have to discuss, which we have to see practically how it is going to be gets working. But they are saying that we are AI enabled. What we are saying about that. So Lenovo has generated their own AI. So personal answers always within the reach, effectively, the effortlessly manage your personal knowledge. Even nowadays, almost all everywhere it is going to be there, guys. So even many of the home appliances also, they are saying that we are integrating with, we are coming with some kind of an AI system. So what is our main target in this course curriculum is to learn some, which is going to be some kind of an AI tools, which will help in our daily life, maybe a professionally or personally. So they will increase your productivity. So some type of, so we cannot learn all the tools that are available in the market as of now, but popularly, which are going to be some popular tools are there, which we are going to learn as part of that. So our training program is also like this only, guys. So we are going to learn some tools like text to text, text to images, text to audio, text to videos, how to use various different types of tools. And apart from that, professionally also, how you can utilize this AI to improve your productivity, to increase your chance of which is getting some kind of a notifications like LinkedIn optimizations. So for example, your LinkedIn optimizations, we are going to learn it, guys. So how to which is going to be optimize your LinkedIn profile so that your profile can be easily, it is going to be shortlisted. So such kind of an which is going to be task both professionally and as well as personally, how to utilize these AI tools in our real life, we are going to learn as part of your applications. Yes, audio to text, even that is also there. I'm just telling about the idea here now. So I'll also use that, which is going to be something like audio to video, video to which is going to be the text. So we'll utilize, but I'm saying that these are going to be the major topics because we give some input. So based on that particular text to text, text to images, we are going to learn all those things also. We are going to learn it, guys. Okay. We're also going to learn audio to video, video to which is going to be text. So what is video to text, guys? Very simple. So I want to generate some kind of an which is going to be subtitles from that particular video. So what is that generating of subtitles from the video? It is nothing but it's completely like a video to text, what we can see, or audio to text. So whenever we speak, so automatically that is going to be gets converted into some kind of a text, it is going to be generated. Okay. So something like this, guys. For example, some meeting was there. So let us say that you are busy, so you didn't attend the meeting. So what you can do? You can record that particular whatever the speech is there, and just give it to this particular AI system. Completely that particular video, that particular tool will convert all that particular audio into which is going to be text. So after converting into text, we can just simply summarize them so that we can get summary of what is going to be summary of meeting finally. So we'll use all the tools, guys, whatever the possibilities are there. Every tools we are going to be gets learning as part of this training program, guys. Okay. So anyhow, this is our first introduction session. So I don't want to take much time for the today's class. So as I said, as we know that, so there are two demo classes will be there, guys, today and tomorrow. And this is completely for a weekend because many of the requests from many of the working professionals saying that, sir, we cannot attend the weekdays. So that's the reason. So we are just starting a new batch, which is going to be on this weekend. It is going to be weekend. It is only Saturdays and Sundays. Every day it is going to be 2 hours a class, guys. 2 hours a day, which is going to be somewhere around 2 hours, means almost all 4 hours per a week. Like that, it will be totally 6 weeks will be there, guys. So 6 into almost all 4, which is going to be almost all 24 hours too, which is going to be 25 hours of training program, guys. Very easy to learn, just if you have to explore them. I have to just tell you what are the tools and how to utilize them. So remaining you can do that, but some are going to be having limited usage only depending on your whatever that particular option we are using. Then some of them are going to be pro, some of them are free, some of them are going to be free to use, guys, without having any limitation, but many of the AI tools are having some limitations. So depending on your package or depending on your the option what you have selected, it will be having some limited functionalities. So learn them, increase your productivity. So which will gain, which is mainly to increase your productivity both professionally and personally, we have to learn them, guys. Okay. So that's it for the today's class from my side, guys. Anyhow, I want to have everyone will have a lot of questions from your side. I know that. So obviously, I just want to take a few minutes for Q&A, and I will end up the session for today, guys. Yes. Yes, Naidu, please explain which major tools will be covered as part of this course. Do you have a plan to start agentic AI courses in coming days? So absolutely, Naidu. So that is different, and agentic AI courses is different. Agentic AI is going to be part of our generative AI courses. We have the course, but that is part of your development and all these things we are going to be having there. Okay. So the same question has been came from Satish also. And sir, to build AI tools, what knowledge you require? Yes, Praveen. So to build the AI tools, you have to require some techniques like machine learning, deep learning, NLP. Okay, so maths and stats, all these are going to be required to develop some kind of an AI tools. Okay, so agentic AI, guys, Satish and Naidu. So agentic AI is a part of your generative AI course. It is going to be. For that, also, it's not mandatory to have a programmatical skills, but minimum Python knowledge is going to be required. So even we have such kind of an tools are there. So we have some kind of an which is going to be platforms. We have them, guys. So I think you guys has been heard about some kind of a platform called as which is going to be N8N platform is going to be there. So what is this N8N platform is going to be nothing but it is going to be a platform where we can create some kind of an which is going to be a free, which is going to be AI agents we can create it. These are going to be some kind of an AI agent without having any programming language knowledge also. We can create, guys. We can create a lot of, even I have an account is there. So you have to create one account. So with that account, we have to log in here now. Okay. So I think there is going to be no workspace here. Okay, so I think my trial has been because they will give you a 14 days trial period will be given. So maybe no worries. It is going to be the later we can see within applications. So here also we can create, but that is going to be different course. The agentic AI is going to be, it's a different course. Whatever we are learning is AI tools is going to be a different course. But absolutely we have the AI agents, agentic AI course is there, but which is nothing but a part of your generative AI course, which is almost all a 4 to 5 months of training program is required. Okay. And coming to the whatever the major tools we are going to learn, I'll give you an idea in the tomorrow's class, guys. So I think already you got that link also. You can just go there. So you can just go to durgasoftonline.com. There we have the courses are there, guys. So we have some various courses are going to be there. In that courses, you can see the new batches. There you can find out, guys. So where is that? If you can see, it's a data analysis. Just a minute. So this is my courses, guys. This is my course, generative AI development. This is going to be my course, and AI tools are there. Okay, no worries. I will share that particular the course content. Do
Sir,
you mind?
below, sir, below. AI tool 6
Yeah,
written
we
there.
can batch. Yes, please. Here we can see the course content is there, guys. So you can just go to the link and you can just verify that particular course content. You can verify, guys. So as I already said that, I'll again just tell you which is going to be it is going to be. So just we started with just foundations of which is going to be some kind of an which is going to be the use case, which is going to be how they will be working, an introduction of AI tools and which is going to be chat GPTs and text generations and summarizations. We have all that particular complete courses there, guys. So you can just go through those particular course ones. Okay.
Sir,
And
is
I'll
there
also
any?
yes,
Okay,
please.
sir. Yeah. Sir, is there any specific generative AI courses going on?
Yes,
You are
we
teaching?
have a I'm having generative AI courses. Morning 6:30, morning 6 o'clock. We started recently.
Okay, no weekend. No?
It's no weekend. It's a weekdays batch because it is a too long. It's a long batch, right? It's a long which is going to be duration. So we cannot conduct on which is weekends. So currently we are conducting only on the weekdays. Only we are conducting. It's morning
Okay,
six
but
o'clock.
recently started.
It's just recently started only. Just it's a Python was just little bit started only. Just a little bit of
Okay,
Python was started.
again, data science with the generative AI, right? Not
It's again
specifically.
generative AI. We have two courses are there. Full stack data science we have it. That is going to be one course is there, and apart from that, only generative AI courses is there. So two topics will be there. So two different
Okay,
courses.
these two are only lengthy
It's
topics,
an
right?
6 months time it will take it. 5 months
Okay,
to 6
now
months they will take it.
Okay, now I know that you are taking data science. That is
Yes,
also a lengthy
Mm.
training course,
Yes,
and
yes.
generative AI is also lengthy.
Yes, lengthy.
Apart from these two, now this AI tools anyway, this is just 1 or 2 months.
These are
And
only just 1 month course only. This course is only just
yeah,
for
yeah,
1 month of time. That's 6
yes,
weeks
sir.
basically. We can, yeah.
Now apart from that, the
Mm.
one more thing is agentic AI, right? That
Yes, yes.
also will it be lengthy course or like?
No. Only agentic AI, we are not teaching them. Agentic AI as a part of our generative AI course is there. So you are
Okay,
that is going to be something like this. So currently I'm not taking. It's a full stack data science with AI, generative AI, and which is going to be agentic AI. This is also part of your the full stack data science course only. Separately, we are not teaching any agentic AI separately.
got it, sir.
Yep.
Thank you.
Okay. Yes. Any more guys? Any questions?
Sir, for generative AI development, what exactly knowledge we should require, prerequisite?
Python is first thing you require. Apart from Python, we also require some kind of an maths and stats, NLP concepts, a little bit of machine learning. So not completely, but it is going to be just little bit of machine learning, and all these things are going to be gets required.
Okay, and if we do generative AI development, can
Mm.
we build AI tools through this?
Through which one?
Uh,
Generative AI.
yes, through
No.
generative AI.
Yeah, you can generate it, but using generative AI, what type of tools we can generate? We can generate only the LLMs. Generally, what we will do is we'll create some kind of a chatbot kind of applications. So those kind of, because in generative AI, mostly we are going to work with LLM models. We are going to be gets working with that. So if you want to develop some kind of a real AI models, we have to require. So we have to go for some kind of an which is going to be machine learning, deep learning, the core concepts what we have to do. But in coming days, what is happening here is even to develop such kind of an AI tools also. So many of the pre-trained AI agents are going to be gets coming. So not yet completely, but in coming future, you need not to require the knowledge of data science, machine learning, all these are not required. So many of AI agents will come, and these AI agents are going to perform all your task by itself only. So no need of learning all the core concepts also. But it is in the coming future, maybe in 1 or 2 years of time, it will happen there.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Fine. Anyone else, guys? Okay. So yeah, recordings will be available, guys. Day-to-day recordings will be available. That's recordings will be given access through the Google Drive access. We are going to get it. Okay. Fine. So today is your first demo session, guys. So I'm not taking much of your time. So tomorrow we'll be having the second demo session. So tomorrow also you can have the second demo session. And after that, next week we'll start with our regular classes, guys. Okay. So tomorrow also we have a one more demo session, guys. Please attend the tomorrow's demo session. So we'll understand about like what we are going to learn in our course curriculum on all these things. So you will get to know about that so that from the next week we can start with our regular classes, guys. Okay. So thanks all of you for today, guys. I'll see you tomorrow with the same time with the same link, guys. Thanks all of you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Yeah,
guys.
thank you.